Get ready. It's time to surround yourself with some of the best attractions Central Florida has to offer. It's time for the Central Florida Sights and Sounds Podcast with your hosts, John and Anne Marie Carigliano.
To all who come to this happy place, welcome.
Welcome to our family time. Welcome to our brotherly time. We're happy, giving and taking to the friends we're making. There's nothing we won't do. Welcome to our family time. Welcome to our happy time. This is a festival, and now the best of all, we're here to share it all.
Welcome to Season 8, Episode 22 of the Central Florida Sights and Sounds Podcast, bringing you the sights and sounds of Central Florida's world-class attractions and beyond. And I'm your host, John Craigland. Of course, here's my wonderful wife, Miss Anne Marie.
Hi.
Well, we are here at our season finale, our last episode of this very, very long Season 8. And to kind of commemorate this last season, we have something really special for you. And someone that was actually with us on this particular episode, the one and only, you've heard her many times on this show before, the one and only Megan Stump. Hello, how are you?
Great. And I'm trying not to swear like I always do on the Horror Nights ones.
Yeah,
So-
he has to bleep it out for this one.
So I'm going to have you, Megan, since this was really quite a surprise for you as well as it was for me and even Amory. What are we going to have our lovely listeners listen to on our season finale of this show?
The man that I thought my mother was going to leave my father for when I was 4 years old, Billy Joel.
Yes, that is right. He actually did make a stop here in Orlando back on March 12th at Camping World Stadium. Amory, obviously you remember that as the Citrus Bowl way
do.
back.
The worst stadium ever.
Now, interestingly enough, the week leading up into this, the weather was beautiful. That particular night, how would you ladies like to describe that weather?
Alaska.
Yeah. That, like, literally, that's what he said. So there's that.
And for some of you listeners that have never actually ever been to Camping World Stadium,
It sucks.
you might not realize it's an open air stadium. So
So we were frozen.
we were frozen. We were
Let it
wearing
go,
jackets, sweaters, and pants.
Let it go.
And the show started around 8:30ish.
30, 8:30.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be 8.
8 o'clock, and obviously it didn't start until 8:30. Went until around 10:40, and there were times where that wind was whipping through that stadium, and at some points I couldn't even feel my fingertips anymore. But all in all, it was a great show. It was great watching both of your reactions. It was just kind of like I was just really in that moment. Mind you, go ahead.
John, you should say how we came across these tickets. How they came.
yeah.
Yes. Because this is a really great setup before we obviously start this audio. So you've probably, no matter where you've been, you've probably seen those Facebook ads or like win tickets to such and such artist at this concert or whatever, this stop. And I had always wanted to see Billy Joel, especially growing up in New York. He grew up on Long Island, staying with me. And I've always kind of grown up with his music through my parents. And I was like, you know what? Doesn't hurt to try. So I tossed my name in there. And the following week, I got a email from the Orlando Sentinel that said that I won 4 tickets to see Billy Joel. And I was
And
like,
he comes out in the living room and shows me this email, and I was like, is this real? Like it felt like a joke almost. It felt like spam or something. Like it didn't even feel real.
and I was like, well, this can't be real. This gotta be like a scam or something like that. And they said they were going to send it to me through Ticketmaster. And so I quickly set up a Ticketmaster account and popped those 4 tickets in, and I was like, hey, I guess we're seeing Billy Joel. And I didn't know who to invite offhand. And Anne-Marie's like, why did you ask Megan? And I was like, okay. And so I asked Megan, and she was
Very emotional.
very
I love
emotional.
the way you asked her. You're just like, how would you like to go see Billy Joel? And Megan's like, yeah, but I'm poor. I can't.
And I'm like, what if you didn't have to pay for it?
That
She put it this way, guys. Like, she got so emotional, she was like, I'm gonna throw up.
I almost did throw up. Like, I can't.
Because she was still
know,
working,
man.
and so like she's working and getting this, and she's like, holy crap, this is like the best. Well, I think
It's a bucket.
This
It's a
happened on like
bucket
on a
list.
Friday,
Yeah.
and
And it
she's
was-
like, oh my gosh. So
But
The only
unfortunately,
thing that would've
Megan's
been
mom
better-
couldn't make it down from Pennsylvania, but we did FaceTime her a couple
Yeah.
times. So
That would have the only thing that would have made it better if my mom could have been there, because like I grew up with Billy Joel because of her, and I'm not kidding. Like when I was little, I thought my mom was gonna leave my dad and go marry Billy Joel, because when you're 4 years old, and someone's in love with somebody, that means they're gonna marry them.
yeah.
So
I mean,
Yeah,
that's
pretty-
completely logical, and it's as logical as my grandfather single-handedly winning World War II.
exactly.
I mean, I think you'd have a pretty cool new dad.
I mean, yeah, but like I didn't really care when I was 4 years old.
Sure, you like Billy Joel?
My daddy.
Billy who?
Don't get rid of my dad.
I like my dad already. I don't want another one. So, but anyway, we actually had pretty good seats on the show. We were kind of like off to the side, but
And nobody was around us.
no one was around us. Literally, like
I think it's because John smelled funny.
It's possible.
yeah, possible.
No. Anyway.
But like during the show, I looked down on our row, and basically we were the only 4 people down that row. We could
For a
like scoot it
while.
all the way down.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
there was people, but they were further down. Like
They were like all the way down. But overall, because that like we've had concerts on this show before at Universal or Epcot, or I think those are pretty much the 2 biggest venues that we.
Those don't really count.
But like this was my first stadium concert, and so I mean, what a way to definitely be initiated by Billy Joel for that. But yeah, sit back, relax, enjoy 2 hours worth of Billy Joel songs. He sung like 26 songs.
all the hits.
All the hits. All the hits.
No. That
No?
is a lie. He did
What?
not sing Uptown Girl.
He did not sing Uptown Girl.
She's Got Away. Did not sing that. Don't get me started. Did I mention I'm a Billy Joel fan just lately? Okay.
Most of the hits.
Yeah, there were quite
Most
a few.
of the hits.
Still not my favorite.
Listen, I was happy River of Dreams was played.
We're the only one.
Literally the only one.
The only one. Hey, everybody, I'm that one fan. Anyway, enjoy the music of Billy Joel at Camping World Stadium.
He's got a way about him.
I just texted him, come back, I'll get the beer later. Yeah. Of course they did. It's the only good beer here. The jacket on my lap is fine. I don't need it all.
Seen the lights go out on Broadway. I saw the Empire State lay low. And life went on beyond the Palisades. They all bought Cadillacs and left there long ago. They had a concert out in Brooklyn to watch the island bridges blow. Turned out power down, troubles underground. We went way on seen the lights go out on Broadway. I saw the ruins at my feet. You know we all did not lose. Seeing it all the time on 42nd Street. Where the churches up in Harlem. Spanish Civil War. The flames were everywhere, and no one really cared. It always burned up there before. I seen the lights go out on Broadway. I watched the mighty skyline fall. Goes away like that. The Union on strike. They never said they sent to Cali out from North. Take the Yankees up the They said the Queens could stay. They blew the boats away and sang Manhattan out of sea. Those lights were bright on Broadway. That was so many years ago. Before we all lived here in Florida. Before the mafia took over Mexico. There are not many who remember. They say a handful still survive. Tell the world about when the lights went out. Keep the melody alive.
Good evening, Alaska. Glad to be here. Florida. What the hell's going on? Anyway, the whole world's crazy right now. Everything's nuts. So, let's have a little snow tonight. Anyway, thank you for coming to the, what is this? The Camping World Stadium. And we're camping out tonight. Yeah, last time I went camping, I froze my ass off too. Anyway, thank you for coming to the show tonight. It's not the greatest night to be outdoors. You brought winter clothes, right? Okay, that'll help the sound a lot, actually. This next song was back to 1975. This was from an album called Street Life Serenade. Yeah, my yes. Nobody bought that album. I don't even have a copy of that. This was the one single that they put out from that album. I don't pick the singles, by the way. The record company picked the singles. So I gotta, hand it to them. They did a good job. And I wouldn't know if a single, if a hit single, if it bit me in the butt. This is called The Entertainer. And I know just where I stand. Another serenader and another long-haired man. Today I am the champion. I may win your hearts, but I know the game. You'll forget my name. I won't be here in another year if I don't stay on the charts. I'm the entertainer. I had to pay my price. Things I did not know first, I learned not to do it twice. Until they come to haunt me, still they want their say. So I learned to dance with the hand in my pants. I let up on my neck and I write in the check. What do you I'm the entertainer, been all around the world, played all kinds of houses, played all kinds of girls. Can't remember faces, I don't remember names. Oh, but what the hell, you know it's just as well. Cause after a while and a million miles, they all become the same. I am the entertainer, I bring to you my songs. I'd like to spend a day or two, and I can't stay that long. So I've got to meet expenses, got to stay in line, gotta get those things in the agencies, and I'd love to stay, but there's bills to pay, so I just won't have time. I am the entertainer, I come to do my show. You heard my latest record, it's been on the radio. It took me years to write it, they were the best years of my life. It was a beautiful song, but it ran too long. If you're gonna have a hit, you gotta make it good, so you gotta come to your life. I am the entertainer, the idol of my age. A big old house of money, when I go on the stage. You see me in the papers, in the magazines. But if I go cold, I won't get sold. I get put in the back of the discount rack. I can only pay these. I am the entertainer, and I know just where I stand. Another serenader, and another long-haired man. Today I am the champion. I may win your hearts, but I know the game if we get my name, and I won't be here in another year if I don't stay on the charts. Thank you. On the keyboards, from the great state of New Jersey, that's Dave Rosenthal. Okay, this next song, I guess this was a hit single, yeah. I want to try to. Okay, now you won't get pregnant. Don't go changing to try and please me. You never let me down before. Don't imagine you're too familiar, and I don't see you anymore. I will not leave you. Time to show you never could have come this far. I took the good times, I'll take the bad times, take you just the way you are. Don't go trying some new fashion. Don't change the color of your hair. You always have my unspoken passion, though I might not seem to care. I don't want clever conversation. I never want to work that hard. I just want someone I can talk to. I want you just the way you are. I need to know you will always be the same old someone that I knew. What will it take till you believe in me the way that I believe in you? Love you any better, love you just the way you Thank you. Aren't you glad you drove all the way out here and sat in the freezing cold so you could watch us scream? I wish I could pick this thing up and run around like a guitar player and make all those moves in his face. But I can't pick this thing up unless I get pissed off and really angry and I throw one. So, anyway, how was that? Dave, how did that piece go? That's an E flat, right? That's a famous piece called The Gates of Kiev. This next song is from an album that came out in 1979. The album was called 52nd Street. And this was not a hit single. So if you gotta go to the bathroom, this might not be a hit. This is called Zanzibar. On the trumpet from the South Shore of Long Island, that's Carl Fisher. Okay, now we're going to do another song that wasn't a hit single either. I've had more non-hits than I've had hits. So we thought we should just be fair and share this shit. This is from an album that came out in 1977. The album is called The Stranger. People bought that album. Anyway, this is a song called Vienna. Shut up, you crazy child. It's so ambitious for a juvenile, but then you're so smart. Tell me why you're still so afraid. Where's the fire? What's the hurry about? You better cool it off before you burn it out. You got so much to do and only so many hours in a day. You know that when the truth is told, you can get what you want, or you can just get over. Kick off before you even get halfway. Oh, when will you realize Vienna waits for you? So down you can find you can't be everything you want to be before your time. Oh, so romantic on the borderline tonight. Too bad that it's a life you lead. You're so ahead of yourself, you forgot what you need. You can see where you're wrong, you know you can't always see when you're right. You're right. You got your passion, you got your pride. Don't you know that all the fools are satisfied? Dream on, but don't imagine they'll all last. Ooh, when will you realize Vienna waits for you? Shut down, you crazy child. Take hold off the hook and disappear for a while. It's alright, you can go to lose a day or two. Ooh, when will you realize Vienna waits for you? You know that when the truth is told, you can get what you want, or you can just get over. Kick off before you even get halfway. Ooh, when will you realize Vienna waits for you? Why don't you realize Vienna waits for you? Thank you. Yeah, that became I guess a hit record on its own. And I appreciate that you people know that song. 'Cause, okay, another song from that same album. This was kind of a hit. One, two, 3, 4. Thank you. On the drums, also from New Jersey, that's Chuck Bernie on drums.
Pictures of New York,
Okay, now I don't know if this was a hit single or not. It goes back to 1980, so a long time ago now. This is, what is, how do I describe this song? Maybe I shouldn't describe it, just play the How's that for a concept? Shut up and play! Who starts this one? That's how it starts? That's it? No, it doesn't. It does? Okay. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. All the waiters in your back cafe, leaving tables when you blink. Oh, every dog must have this every day. Every trunk must have a drink. Don't wait for presses, just take your chances. Don't ask me why. All your life you have to stand in line till you're standing on your feet. Oh, all your choices made you change your mind. Now your calendar's complete. Don't wait for answers, just take your chances. Don't ask me why. You can say the human heart is only make believe. I am only fighting fire with fire. You are still the victim of the accident you need. Sure as I'm a victim of desire. All those nerves in your new hotel. All the roses at your feet. Oh, full of all the pretty I can tell. You're no stranger to sweet. Don't ask for favors. Don't talk to strangers. Don't ask me why. Yesterday you were an only child. Now your ghosts have gone away. Oh, you can kill them in plastic style. Now you parlez-vous français. Don't look for answers. Take your chances. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me why. Thank you. Thank you very much. On the bass guitar, all the way from Adelaide, Australia, that's Andrew Cichon on the bass. Some folks like to get away. They take a holiday from the neighborhood. Hop flight to Miami Beach or to Hollywood. Me, I'm taking a Greyhound on the Hudson River line. I'm in New York State line. See all the movie stars in their fancy cars and their limousines. Up in high in the Rockies, under the evergreens. But I know what I needed, and I don't want to waste more time. I'm in New York State. It was so easy, living day by day, out of touch with the rhythm and blues. But now I need a little give and take. The New York Times, Daily News, comes down to reality, and it's fine with me, 'cause I what it's like. Don't care if it's Chinatown or on the riverside. I don't have any reasons, I've left them all behind. Just say, oh, you don't stay. It was so easy, living day by day, out of touch with the rhythm. But now I need a little give and take. New York Times, Daily News, comes down to reality, and it's fine with me, 'cause I know that it's fine. I don't care if it's Chinatown or on the riverside. I don't have any reasons, left them all behind. I'm in New York State. I'm just taking a Greyhound on the Hudson River line. Cause I'm in a Thank you. On the saxophone from Brooklyn, New York, it's Mark Rivera. Hot hands. Yes, I've been accused of that a couple of times. Okay, are we really doing this one? No, I thought I threw this one out. I didn't? All right, I didn't. They're screwing me. They left this on the list. I said, no, let's not do that one, and they left it on. Okay. All right, then. Me and Janet Jackson, we have our wardrobe malfunction. Okay, you know how this one starts. This moment I'm totally blue, clear as a crystal, sharp as a knife. I feel like I'm in the prime of my life. Sometimes it feels like I'm going too fast. I don't know how long this evening will last. Maybe it's only a night. Darling, I don't know why I go to extremes. Too high or too low. There ain't no in between. I'm gonna stop. really like that one. It's okay. It's okay. I don't know how crazy I am about it anymore. Some of them grow up to be, doctors and lawyers. Some of them grow up to be nothing. This one grew up okay. This next song. This is from an album that came out in 1982. The album was called The Nylon Curtain. On the guitar, also from the South Shore, Long Island, that's Tommy Burns. She can kill with a smile, she can move with her eyes. She can ruin your faith with casual lies, and she only reveals what she wants you to see. She hides like a child, but she's always a woman to me. She can lead you to love, she can take you or leave you. She can ask for the truth, but you'll never believe you. She'll take what you give her, as long as it's free. Yes, she steals like a thief, but she's always a woman to me. Oh, she takes care of herself. She can wait if she wants. She's ahead of her time. Oh, she never gives out, and she never gives in. She just changes her mind. She'll promise you more than the Garden of Eden. You should carelessly come you and laugh while you're bleeding. But she'll bring out the best and the worst you can be. Blame it all on yourself, 'cause she's always a woman to me. She takes care of herself. She can wait if she wants. She's ahead of her time. Oh, and she never gives out. She never gives in. She just changes her mind. She's frequently kind, she's suddenly cruel. She can do as she pleases, she's nobody's fool. She can't make a living, she's earned her degree. And the most she will do is sow shadows of you. She's always a woman to me. Thank you.
Oh, that was. Oh, oh.
And then we got divorced.
What's that? I'm verklempt.
Well, you can tell from the song it wasn't gonna work out. Anyway. That's my life. 1980, the album was called Glass Houses. This was actually banned by some radio stations. They thought it was too risque. Times have changed. It's called Sometimes a Fantasy. Okay. Who starts off this next one?
Oh! Yeah!
In the middle of the night, I'm walking in my sleep through the desert of truth, to a riverside deep. Down into the ocean, and the ocean started to sleep. I'm hanging on by the river of green, in the middle of the night. In the middle of the night. Thank you. Thank you. On vocals and percussion and saxophone and everything else on the stage, you name it, she can play it out of Gary, Indiana. That's Crystal Taliaferro. Tu pure principessa nella tua fredda stanza, guardi le stelle che tremano d'amore e di speranza. Ma il mio mistero aiuta me. Il nome io nessun saprà Thank you on vocals and guitar. That's Mike Del Judas. A bottle of rice, a bottle of red. Perhaps a bottle of rosé instead. We'll get a table near the street, then I rode familiar place. You and I, face to face. A bottle of red, a bottle of white. It all depends upon your appetite. I'll meet you anytime you want in our Italian restaurant. said they were crazy. You know you're much too lazy, and then you never afford to live that kind of life. Well, we got the partner, team on cards, and a couple of things to see. You're gonna make the fight for the way they say for a couple of years. Trying to fight for the money got tight, just didn't count on tears. crowd shuffles in. There's an old man sitting next to me, making love to his tonic and gin. Since I found you play me a memory, I'm not really sure how it goes. But it's sad and sweet that I know it complete when I'm on the other man's clothes. John at the bar, he's a friend of mine. He gets me my drinks for free. And he's filling a jug on the light of the smoke. But there's some place that he Alcohol is a real estate novelist. Whenever I have time for a wife, and he's home with David, who's still in it, and probably will be for life. Practicing politics as the business slowly gets stoned. Yes, they're sharing a drink they call loneliness, but it's better than drinking alone. Sing us a song, El Piano Man. Sing us a song tonight. Oh, move on, lovely, and you got us feeling alright. It's a pretty good crowd on a Saturday. Listen, knows it's me, they've been coming to see. Don't forget about life for a while. The piano smells like a carnival. The microphone smells like a beer. They sit around and put their in my jar and say, man, what are you doing here? Sing us a song tonight. We're all in the mood for a melody. And
I learned from you. It's a fake out, right? There's still a couple of big hits I want to hear.
Television, on the motorcycle, I don't know.
the new sound, funny, but it's still rock and roll to me.
All right. 2 hours later. Hopefully you all stuck around and enjoyed that wonderful concert. Anything you ladies want to talk about that Billy Joel may or may not have played, or certain songs that kind of
He
hit you?
didn't play my favorite song, and I am very upset a month later, and I will continue to be upset because no one ever plays Captain Jack. Because
Probably-
of course that's my favorite song, because why wouldn't the 8-year-old go, Mom, I love this song, what's it about? And my mother goes, well, actually. And then I learned what masturbation was. And heroin.
There that is. I definitely looked over at you when Allentown was playing, obviously, because you're from Pennsylvania.
Well, technically, Ricky is closer to that side. His mom actually used to work in Allentown, oddly, up there. So,
Okay.
but yeah, I don't know. Again, like there were a lot of songs that he could have played that he didn't. But obviously, if he played every single one of his hits, we would have been there for hours, which I would have complained about. But like, yeah, there were some things that I was confused as to what is happening. Like when he started, and we're like, "What Billy Joel? Like, what's happening?" Like, had to look it up. You know, it was The Natural from I guess that movie or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah,
like it was like a familiar song. We were like,
what is this? Yeah.
What is this? It was really funny because like Megan did a live Shazam right there at the concert, and that's how we figured out what the song was. I'm like, thank you.
Which is, I mean, pretty
Okay.
amazing because Shazam usually doesn't work on live music.
yeah,
But I will say, like, because since this was my first, as I said before, same concert, when you hear that music, like the stadium lights were starting to go down, and so it kind of like it really kind of puts you in that mood, like, oh, you're getting ready for this awesome show. And and I don't care if people say like, well, yeah, you're going there and you're watching him on a screen. I'm like, it's
but you're not, because you can
You're
still
not.
see him.
yeah,
He's still there.
he's
like,
there.
It's not
You
like
know,
you're watching it
he's
on a
tiny.
screen in your house. Like, like
The sound
he's
system is
there,
definitely as good.
and like the sound is different. Like when you're live,
And
you
Oh,
know,
absolutely.
Emotions are really
Yeah,
different.
like during the first song that he played, like Miami 2017, like obviously I think he chose that song to lead off with because obviously it mentions Florida. So like, makes sense. But like both Megan and I started crying during it. I think hers was more just the emotion of being at a Billy Joel concert.
Yep.
Mine was that because it also was kind of a bucket list item for me as well. But also like he played that song during the concert for New York that Paul McCartney put on in 2001 or early 2002, something like that. And it hit me then, and it hit me again, like when he played it live, because I'd never heard that song really live, obviously. I've seen him before. But yeah, so that's why I was tearing up. It was part bucket list, like, oh my God, this is happening, and part, I
was
think
crying
of
because that's what
New
I
York.
knew.
Yeah.
Cry a lot.
It's true fact.
I was just excited.
I think for me, especially during the entire run of the concert, because obviously I've been used to productions of like E2B concert series or, Flower Power concert series at Epcot, or
25 minutes.
where it's like 25 minutes and it's the same songs, or, some of the concerts during Mardi Gras at Universal. And then to see a production value go completely right up with all of the camera angles, the graphics, how big the band is on that stage. And I think I was really kind of blown
his
away.
Piano was on a turntable.
I love that.
Around.
That
It would
was
like turn
cool.
left and right. It would turn the back, so you could see the crowd in the back. I was like, wow.
Yeah. I think the most important song to me though was Moving Out, also known as Anthony's song.
Mhm.
And that's what my mom called it. So I was like, what? And then I had to
Yeah, we were both like, huh?
and
oh, right.
but then I was like, oh yeah.
Like it took
Everyone
us both a
everyone
second.
calls it Moving Out. No one calls it Anthony's song except for
No.
my mother, which makes perfect sense. But like getting to FaceTime with her, it was like, this I wish she could have been there for the whole thing, but like that was really important because this is how I grew up with Billy Joel, and like, you know, and it's you know, my mom lives so far away, and we're really close, so this was just so getting to see it over FaceTime and just like kind of watching her watch it, and then even though hers was on a tiny screen, and I was like half watching it, half watching her, and it was just like super emotional. But that was
something.
Yeah.
For me, I really enjoyed listening to Scenes from an Italian Restaurant. And then obviously Piano Man, which rounded out his first kind of like whole set. And then he walks off stage and comes back and then starts off with We Didn't Start the Fire. And then having the full graphics up on the screen, which was fantastic.
Yeah,
and
that was cool.
That was,
And then we had to explain to John how encores work.
I get it explained to me every time.
Maybe he'll come out again. We're like, oh yeah.
I was like, what? That's it?
That's what happens.
The one that I really always enjoyed, New York State of Mind, obviously growing up in New York. I mean, how could you not? It's kind of like that same thing with Frank Sinatra's New York type of deal. But to have a lot of that imagery of Manhattan with the Empire State Building, the Statue of Liberty, you know, it was it's always great to hear that live.
Only the Good Die Young was good too, because that's probably my second favorite song, because apparently I like songs where people are doing terrible things or whatever. But yeah, I was glad for that. And also that was pretty cool. He played The Gates of Kiev from Modest Mussorgsky.
I'm glad you said that, because I would have had no idea how to pronounce that.
Modest Mussorgsky. He is a Russian composer. So to play that, and there was, you know, there's been a lot of talk about like even how to say it. And I was thinking, you know, well, since it's a Russian composer, it's The Gates of Kiev, and it's spelled that way. Even though, you know, we are trying to call it by the Ukrainian Kiev. But like that was pretty cool to hear. And I was racking my brain. It was like, oh my God, I know this. And then I was like, oh yeah.
And we're like,
I use this
Megan
song in school.
It's just like, that's why we keep you around.
Yeah.
For obscure Russian composers that are at pop concerts.
Which happens consistently.
All the time.
Yeah. But it was kind of cool because he did, like, it wasn't all about him, because he does perform with a full band. And I like the fact that his one of the drummers who was playing a lot of the accessory drums, she sang Dancing in the Street, and then we had a bit of opera.
She was good.
That was good.
Like, she was really good.
Yeah. And then there was also a bit of opera with one of his guitar players.
It was after River of Dreams. I was Nessun Dorma, which is I'm not going to pronounce it. Thank you. It was a cover of that, and amazing. It was literally just straight up his
I wouldn't
voice.
Call it a cover. Like,
I don't think you really cover opera.
No, you just kind of perform it.
Yeah. But
not
amazing to hear the voice echoing through the stadium. That was amazing. But I think for me, the highlight was watching both you Megan, and Anne-Marie watching the concert. And there were moments where I saw your eyes welling up, and it just like, it always amazes me how like music really connects people.
Yeah. And that's why I'm a music teacher.
Yeah, obviously Megan being a music teacher, her father was a musician growing up, right? Your mom wasn't a musician, your dad.
She sang in the church choir all the time. She sang around the house all the time too. So like,
and like my father was a musician when I was growing up too. And he had a band. He's always been in a band. There was always music playing in our house, you know, it
was usually Billy Joel or Phil Collins in my house. And then a lot of classical music.
All kinds of stuff in our house, like, you know, but like when Dad would make breakfast on Sunday mornings, like it was always something was on the stereo, and he would be singing in the kitchen and dancing in the kitchen, you know, like like music is, I know music is important to both of us, you know.
I mean, I was in the choir from 93 up until 2002, so I definitely always loved singing. Sadly, I'm not instrumentally able to play instruments.
It takes a lot of practice.
just a little bit of attention too.
So does singing. Thank you.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's what, like, music.
That's the vocal major.
I feel like singing. I feel like singing is at least a little bit easier because at least you can figure out how to control. Sometimes hands don't want to do what they want to do.
I'm gonna go ahead and respectfully disagree with that.
All right.
I would be piano minor and vocal major. Thank you. No.
I
can never play piano.
I just can't do it well.
You want to hear the knuckle song?
The gene to sing did not transfer from my father, unfortunately. But the love of doing it did. So people have to suffer.
Megan, don't believe her. You should listen to her guitar riffs.
Those of you who can't hear that, Anne Marie is shaking her head and saying no very
Correct.
quietly.
Anyway, Megan, as always, I'm so glad you and Ricky were able to come and
me too
take part of that beautiful concert.
Thank you again.
You're very welcome. Absolutely. And hopefully everyone at home enjoyed listening to the concert the way that we heard it, which was amazing. Before we sign off, Anne-Marie, would you like to, do you want to say anything? Obviously, this whole season started out at Halloween Horror Night Light back in 2020.
Halloween Horror Days. That's when this started. I think Megan was on that show too.
I think so.
Good God, that was forever ago.
That's how long this season has been going on for.
Because we haven't been able to do anything consistently.
Yay, COVID.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you've noticed this whole season, it's been very heavy on the Universal side because Disney has still implemented their reservation system.
Ew.
Correct. Hopefully, by the time season 9 rolls around, that will be gone. Hopefully. I know. Anne-Marie is shaking her head no. But hopefully all you listeners have been enjoying some of the new rides. Obviously, we did Ratatouille. We did Savi's Workshop, Rise of the Resistance when I took my father. We did Velocicoaster. We did all of Halloween Horror Nights 30. We said goodbye to Shrek 4D, which I know Megan was very happy.
I'm very, very happy because Shrek tried to kill me.
Yes.
That jerk.
We did Sugar Ray, which it's hilarious because I think Sugar Ray shut down. But Sugar Ray Shutdown was back in season 7.
Yeah.
For 2020. So we did Sugar Ray again. We did Diana Ross, Bare Naked Ladies. We did Drawn to Life, which is the new Cirque du Soleil. We did Enchantment and PhilharMagic. We did Harmonious. Yeah, I think this is a pretty good way to go out. So, Megan, if you want to say goodbye, you are more than welcome to.
Goodbye, Megan. My dinner's here, so that's exciting.
And enjoy your dinner. And Anne-Marie, you want to say goodbye?
Goodbye, Anne-Marie.
And we'll see you on season 9. We're gonna take a nice little break and enjoy. If you want to go back to listen to the other episodes, you're more than welcome to. Don't forget, you can visit us at cfsas.com. You can contact us at podcast@cfsas.com if you want to give us any ideas. Follow us up on our Twitter at CentralFLSAS. Don't forget to subscribe to us up on our YouTube channel. We're going to be posting some stuff up there pretty soon. I am literally editing stuff as we speak.
And smash that like button.
And
smash that bell.
Smash that bell and yeah. Do all those things. And until then, so long.
Ohana means family. Family means
Nobody gets left behind.
or forgotten.